Hey guys, it's me, Emma, and Eli in the background rattling about, so just ignore him. We're going to have a little story. Me and my brother were at Stockton one day. Stockton was the first railway to Darlington, down to the Stockton was the first railway station in the world, train station. So we were just going down there, it's called Durham Road, and as we were coming down the bank, we sat at the road and it goes to a bend like that. You can go up that way or you can go that way. And the other cars can come down this way. So as at that, these kids come flying across the road, and this lady was driving in her car, and she went round and they cut her off. Anyway, she panicked and she went straight through the wall. Anyway, the car, she obviously, Eli, stop it. Just there he is there, devil dog. Oh, yeah. So anyway, the car went through a wall. It smashed up, all the airbags went off and everything. So I pulled to the side of the car. She's screaming like mad in the car and she's shouting, I'm burning. So I thought the car was alive. So I've run to the car, shouting, my brother Bobby, who was in the car, said, phone 999, get the ambulance here. So he's phoned them anyway. So I've run to the car, opened up, and there's all like, it was like smoke, but it must be off the airbag, somebody said. And she said, it's burning. So whether it was or not, I don't know, but she was all red and her face was red. So anyway, under the seat belt, and I said, calm down, everything's okay. My husband's going to kill me. I'm supposed to catch a brand new car, she's going to kill me. Oh, my husband's going to kill me. I said, calm down, look at me, give me your hand, look at my eyes, breathe, look through your nose. Hold it in, breathe back out. Calm down. Forget about, how long have you been together? She said, 30 odd years. Thought maybe, but not 30 odd, I'm nearly 40, yeah. 30, yeah, I think she said. And I said, do you think your husband's going to be worried about a piece of plastic and metal and iron tin? I said, he's not going to be worried about that. He's be over the moon that you're safe. He's not bothered. All his insurance will go up £100 a year or something. So don't worry about that. She said, it could have been worse. You're right. She said, I've got her talking now. She was definitely in shock because her skin was clammy and sweaty. She's a bit grey coloured. So I said, everything's going to be, promise me, trust me, everything's going to be okay. Anyway, she's holding my hand, she's going, thank you. I said, you don't have to thank me, we're here. Blah, 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 talking about her husband, things like that. And the next minute, there's a bus coming, and the buses are coming down the road, because it's a big, busy road, that Durham Road. So anyway, I'm in the car with her. Anyway, a woman pulled up, and she was an A&E nurse. She said, oh yeah, you're doing brilliant, but they're doing brilliant. So anyway, I was talking to her, and as I turned around talking to her nurse, she got out of the car, and she started to walk across the road. Anyway, the bus started coming towards her, so I had to grab her and pull her away from the bus. I said, the bus put my hand up right at the bus stop. I went, sorry, there's been a crash. She went, it's okay, okay. So anyway, I took her back to the car and I said, look, stay in the car, sit here, everything's okay. The handbrake's on, everything's safe. The ambulance is on its way. She said, what am I going to do? I said, no, just calm down, you're okay. Anyway, so the next minute, she calmed right down and she said, have you got your kids yet? I could have had my grandkids with me today. She said, I'm supposed to pick them up. I said, well, they aren't, are they? So that's God bless him. So she said, oh yeah, you're right. So can I just phone my daughter? So she phoned her daughter, and the daughter comes, she's probably a 30-year-old, something like that, maybe a little bit younger. And she's out here, 9 months pregnant. So she's walking down the bit of the bank, and she's going, I start screaming a little bit because of her mum. And I'm going, don't you start, I can't give birth to you and give mum at the same time. Then they all started laughing, and it was good. Then the cops were there, the ambulance had come. The ambulance was waiting a little bit longer than the police. The cop said, oh, you've done fantastic. I said, no, you'll carry on, you've got it perfectly in control. So I'm holding her hands, and she's a lovely woman, 66-year-old, telling me her story and all that. I just felt lovely to help her. Anyway, the ambulance comes, so we had to go up to the ambulance. She went, no, I want you to take me to the hospital. I said, you can't get Mark out of the hospital. I said, he said, these are proper professional. No, I'd rather go with you, she was saying. The daughter's laughing her head off. Anyway, we go to the ambulance, and the ambulance driver was Gary. He said, do you want to come with her? I said, no, I've got my car, my brother at the bottom of the road. He said, I'll give her a cuddle and all that. I said, look, you look after yourself, love you to bits, and God bless you. Everything, promise me, look at me, everything's going to be okay. And she said, I'll never forget what you've done for me, son. She said, I'll never ever forget you. And what's your name? I said, Brian Cockerill. She said, I'll never forget you. Anyway, just a little story in a day. And the cops, when I come back down, you won't believe this, the cop was turning on, patted me on the shoulder and went, well done there, big fella, you did absolutely brilliant. And the nurse come up, she went, you did. I'm a nurse, emergency nurse at A&E. I panicked, I was panicking like mad. He was just so calm. Absolutely brilliant what he done. So yeah, just a little story in the day. Yeah, he is. Rat bag making the noise in the background. Come on, Eli. So there he is.